welcome back. Doing Dead Space again. Let's see if it picks up. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's continue. Alright, I'm gonna go find the shock pads. Oh yeah, I did clear out this room slash set of rooms. Yeah, I did clear out the main lab here. So that's nice, I guess. Just gotta find a way to those shock pads. Whoops. Do you have any power nodes? No, I don't have any power nodes. I don't think I do. Do they not? Okay, no, I don't have any. Okay, cool. Oh, the safe station right here. Save myself the walk. In case I die. Not guaranteeing I will. Freaky. Yeah, that's right. Any more of you? Didn't think so. Alright. I guess I can't really use those. Is there somebody up here? Oh, good God. That made me jump. Well, that was... That made me jump. That made me jump. What's my ammo count? Okay, I've got a couple rounds for the pulse rifle in case I want to use it. I might want to use the mine launcher on it. The mine launcher on it sounded interesting. Though I can't really, you know, use that in closed spaces. I mean, I can, but it would be ill-advised. Lovely power node. Yeah. Let's just,
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. We're not losing anyone else.
got it, Hammond. Oh. Oh, I don't appreciate that. I might as well recharge my stasis while I'm here. that save. We love saving. Do I have anything really worth doing at the store? Not really. Yeah, not really. Okay. Then let's blow this joint. Now let's stand back, Isaac. Ah, right here. Am I looking on meds? I'm looking okay on meds.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig
Weapon
code,
upgrade.
and the computer's all ours.
Oh, it was a plasma cutter upgrade. Excellent. Well, I mean, it's not. It's good. It's good. Of course, I'll still need the power nodes to do it, but you know. Gives me the option.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Susan. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Follow Nicole's hologram. Well. That'll depend
Security clearance required.
on, that all depends on what happens, I guess. And just some credits. I would have preferred a med kit, but that's alright. Of course. I guess we can't close that door.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Wow. Okay, then I need to go over there. Alright. I knew it. Oh, you just dead. the morph. There's a morph. Alright. Figured something like that was gonna happen. Alright, now let's continue. I don't like that hole. Alright. Alright, bro. Calm down, calm down. Where'd you go, you little bastard? Alright, settle down. Damn Leaper.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Oh, medpack. That's nice. That's an oxygen bottle. Yeah. Let me just... Pulse rounds. Creds. And audio log.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis VII. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Bump the mic. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you needed to do that, but I think you cut yourself there. HR is not gonna like that. More pulse rounds. That's nice. What are we at now? Okay, so that's like roughly 4 or 5 mags. Not bad. Yeah. You know, somehow I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe it was because of the windows.
Breach detected.
kind of like the red light. I don't know why. Interesting. I guess because the red light feels brighter? Oh. Hmm. The morgue. Stasis pack. Ew, stasis. It's just, you know, not quite what I want to see because that's very ominous. Just in here. This guy looks fancy. Captain. Oh, not one of these guys. He's still alive? Alright.
Isaac, what's your status? You have the captain's rig.
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw him
Fuck me.
flying the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Jen.
God, maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Now, before I read this text log, autopsy report. Medical log, Dr. G. Damas, medical examiner. Report of death on ship. Subject, Captain B. Matthias. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils, I can't do. In particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have... Can you be quiet, marker? But it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on throughout the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Oh, skater clearance is now level 1. Awesome.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying
Oh.
orbit toward Aegis VII.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Great. I love shortcuts. Patient observations. Medical log. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Report of psychiatric observation for patient Harris B. Employee number PM 19-19026EH. Harris is asleep. After another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Schiarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime. Specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, in that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. Oh god. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Make us whole. Allah.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can grab this power node now.
Clearance confirmed.
Excellent. Drop save. Nice. Sure, I'll save. Whatever. I don't care if I just saved. Okay, on the left.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Oh, I'm not off it yet. There we go. Yeah, I think if I put some more damage upgrades into the pulse rifle, I could actually see it being useful. However, plasma cutter is awesome.
Security reporting retrieved.
Uh-oh, no, 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 no. Oh. That was Chen's death. Jeez, I thought they were actually in here. Alright. Main hangar bay. I thought this was where, yeah, shit hit the fan.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Intensive care complete. Nice. Oh. Explosive canisters. Huh?
Entering vacuum.
Ugh.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Okay, good. This is where we go.
Clearance confirmed.
We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Hmm. Oops. Yippee, another text log. Growth. Engineering log. C. Danvers. Organic growth and engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over for the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Yeah.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
was that? Ah. The Nicole subplot. Let's see what I can get. Not a whole lot, but I can sell that. Ooh, I gotta get to a bench so I can put that in. I'll sell one of those. Move that to storage. Sell that one. Sam. Was there something else in the store? Plasma cutter upgrade. Pulse rifle upgrade. I could buy those, yeah. Now I'm broke. Now I just need to find a bench. But that can be done.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need the stabilizer orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Oh, for a second I thought that was a person. Oh, my baby. Oh, my sweet, sweet baby. Oh, my baby. Oh. Oh, my sweet child. Welcome back.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those flyers up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Stop. Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive. But he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Jeez. What the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
I think before I go overkill with the Ripper, I want to get some blades first. Whatever, man. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
I may just stop. Bring this over here. How about that? I've got to use it. No, you don't. Whew. Boy, stasis really does come in clutch. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Oh, guess it was just a roundabout way of getting there.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go see. Wait, you hear that? Stanford, go!
Oh, that was a big stick. It even popped the loot out of him. Big sticks are my favorite. Oh, how about that? Oh, it's still telling me to go there even though it has no power. Jesus.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded what is left of the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're an engineer, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Alright. I guess I'll take out the lights. Ooh, power node. I mean, I suppose if I had more oxygen, I would be willing to get rid of life support over the lights, but, you know, whatever.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Friggin' babies. Well, that was fun. Yeah, okay, it wants me to come on here. Ugh, I can't see. I don't like using the river for large groups anyway. That way I know I can get my bang for my buck. You still kicking? You are. Ah, big pipe. Insert metal pipe noises.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis VII's looking damn close out there.
Oh, what? There we go. Ah! I did not appreciate that. Ah. Hang on. I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Alright, now we save. Looking better on blades. Suppose I could use some pulse rifle rounds. How much are they taking up anyway? They're taking up a couple stacks. There's a couple stacks of them. That's not that bad. Oh, I'm running low on plasma cartridges though. That can be remedied, and I can also just use this. Hey. Move my mic a little closer. Almost got me. Ah, a bench. Chaos. Engineering deck log F Hallow. Check-in time 1738 hours. Inspection 0505. Zones checked. Condition subpar. Notification filed. Comments: more absences. It's not just the unitologist sneaking off for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in the rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're at the ass end of nowhere. Who'd come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain is dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumors on this deck are out of control. Update. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig link, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can. I would too. I would too. Let's see what we got. Ooh. What's this? Applies damage over time to each shot. What's this one? Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Okay. What about the pulse rifle here? Greatly increases rate of fire. That's not bad. I'll go for a damage. And that'll be it for that. What about here? Damage? Yeah, I'll go damage here. I don't think I need to worry about capacity there, so maybe I will go for something like, extra capacity and damage here. Then maybe HP. Yep. Definitely make me sleep better at night, knowing that I have more HP. Alright, let's do the decon chamber. I'm pulling out the Ripper. I already know there's gonna be tons of dudes. Oh. Ow. Road. Yes, right.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, medium med pack schematic. Not bad. Plasma energy. Awesome. Still running a little low on that. Rig transcript. Rig unavailable for priority message. Transcript provided to available storage. J Temple. Tai, Jong, you there? What's keeping them? The centrifuge is still offline. We're running out of time. It's Danvers. No rig link contacts since they left, Chief. They're gone, aren't they? But we armed them with everything we had. They'd have sent word if there was trouble. What did they... What, did they fall down a freaking hole? There's a full tectonic load hanging on off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers, drop the load, buy ourselves time? I tried. Unless I rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes a CEC board member's override to drop all that ore. Can't risk pissing off the shareholders, probably. And without that centrifuge to balance the ship, we're talking planet fall in hours if we're lucky. Was that a bronze or a gold semiconductor? It was a bronze. Okay. What am I looking at? Like. Okay, yeah. Lots of pulse rifle rounds. That's what I thought. Better get through some of them. Lovely. Save station.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Okay, so it's just the entire room. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm clearly gonna need stasis. Oh, an oxygen tank. Oh, an oxygen tank. That does not sound good. Oh, whoops. Was I just using... Okay, no, I wasn't. Alright. Aha.
Generator module attached. Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Okay. Alright. Is there like a console somewhere? Mayhaps in here. No, it's just an elevator. Well, okay then. Activate console. Oh, it's probably this console over here. No, that makes sense.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
What? Oh.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right?
Ready when you are.
Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Was that my first death? I think that might have been my first death. Figures it'd be to a puzzle. Wonder, can I stasis it?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Entering.
Hmm. 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 I don't know. Am I supposed to go, like, the other way?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines,
Yeah,
right?
I suppose so.
Ready when you are.
Could use some O2. Huh. I love screaming. Guess this is where I go up. Ah, yeah, to get around that growth. Yeah, see? Oh. Yeah, see, pulse rifle's not bad now. Certainly could be better, but I have
Exiting vacuum.
few complaints. Not enough for it to be. Oh. Knew I didn't like that hole. Okay, so you want me to go that way, but I still haven't gone this way. Oh, power node. Okay, good. I don't have to do the whole decontamination sequence again. Jeez. Yeah. Put it into air. You seem to be being in We seem to be going into vacuums a fair bit, so don't want to be, you know, crunching for oxygen. I can sell that semiconductor and put that blueprint in the shop. You know, I might just want to drop the Ripper. Haven't been using it, and it's just taking up more.
It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
It's just taking more ammo
Engineering
drops.
log, Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis VII is meant to be off limits, right? Press cuffs orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Oh, yeah, I can turn off fans. Oh. Yes. Okay, what are you? River blades. Okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Jeez. Ah. Flamethrower. We'll see how I like it. I didn't really think much of it in 2. But guess we'll see how it holds up now. Ugh. Boom, now I can go through there. slower on that stuff. Okay, what is this?
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Rickling. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge. If anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
A bench and no lights. How atmospheric. Oh, not these things. Okay. Plasma energy.
Clearance confirmed.
Good. Not fooling me. Oh. Yeah, I don't like you. Oops. Yeah, we're looking a little full here. Yeah, I don't need this. I certainly don't need the stasis tank. The stasis pack, or whatever you want to call it. Elevator, supply room. I like supplies. Gold semiconductor is very nice. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, the big pipe. Yeah, those guys are about the only thing that this thing is good for.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Working on it. Oh.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Prefer to not burst you, but I suppose I should anyway.
Warning.
There you
Engine
go.
power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm going, computer. Computer, I'm going. Ripper blades. Power node. More ripper blades.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Yeah, okay, man. Okay.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I hear you. Ugh. God, yeah, screw the flamethrower. I don't need it. Oh, god damn it. Did I just... I misclicked and I used the big med pack.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace
Yeah.
power cell to begin
That feels
ignition
great.
sequence.
Looking better with those plasma cutter rounds. There we go.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Oh, come on.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
You're a spitter. I can't grab it.
Fuel outlet secure. Please stand by. Priming ignition chamber. Please stand by.
Not you.
geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Damn right we do.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Alright, let's dump some stuff, dude. Oh. Yeah, get this out. Sell this. Yeah. Could certainly sell a couple of these. I don't need every single one of those. Just buy one more of those, and I think that's good. Cool. Okay, just, where is this? I might as well go and look for this. Screw you, man. Master override needed.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject with junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
Okay. Alright, now let's get out of here for real this time. Another morph. I don't think I need to worry about him. Jesus, I thought there was one in here. Tram station. Course correction completed. Obliteration imminent. Oh.
Stations now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
To the bridge. Use a stasis pack. Why not?
Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Okay. Requires security level 2. What a lovely fellow. I think I'm gonna buy some ammo. Oh, I could choose the quantity. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's about enough. 82 bullets. Oh yeah, shit's going down.
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, I'm scared.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Hmm.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the market. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company maybe, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Hey, man.
And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
All right, man.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Yes. Let me just more time. Priority message to Captain B. Matthias from Dr. T. Kine. Subject: more time. Benjamin. Further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study the marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with
If we don't fix
Doctors Ciarlo and Welland, planetside. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here. Terrence. Eckhart's clearance. Executive clearance authorization. Recipient: CEC Executive Director Warren Eckhart. Authorized by Captain B. Matthias. This rig code permits the recipient, Warren Eckhart, executive access aboard the USG Ishimura until such time as it is revoked by Captain B. Matthias. Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to restricted areas. Separate codes must be obtained for any staff members. Comments. As requested, Executive Director Altman be praised, B. Matthias. You relax, Hammond. I'm reading text fogs. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, come on, man. Oh. Oh.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh. Alright, come on. Get the brute. Excellent. Ooh, power node.
Quarantine lifted.
Excellent. Still got a couple rounds. Nice.
Clearance confirmed.
There.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Video log.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost.
God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty.
Heretic!
Hold him! Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Oh my God, you... Ben, you saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. Can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
I think it's about time we put some more upgrades into you. All reliable. I don't know which door it's gonna be. This one. Excellent. Ah. Storage room.
Exiting vacuum.
Power node. Actually, hang on. There you go.
Vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh. Contact beam. Dude, that thing looks like some serious firepower. Asteroid cutter. Alright. Dude. There you go. Is he in here? Oh. Yeah, baby. Still, I like me my plasma cutter. What's this here? Coolant monitoring. Small med packs. You know, every med pack counts. Bench? Do I even have any nodes? I have one. Nah. Sounds like some babies. Oh, you idiot. You buffoon.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one.
Oh, great.
Still need more power. Couple more systems should do it.
Where's that reviver thing? Please tell me he's zapped himself. That would be funny. Main fuses. Bronze semiconductor. More credits. Admin server maintenance. Okay.
Clearance confirmed.
Power node. The text log. Alright, let's see here. Tracking infection. Mine administration log. N. Thibodeau, admin support officer. trying to work out how fast they spread. The flight deck was the first to go, probably thanks to that shuttle crash. Most of medical is overrun and losing ground by the hour. Engineering can't be far behind. No word from cargo or communications, so not expecting anything but bad news when we do. Our best hope seems to be the mining deck. Dallas says the infrastructure down there is still running, but if they took out security that fast, how long can we hold out? How long indeed?
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Okay. Not looking too bad. Oh, it's the side. Jeez. Break room. Oh.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Damn right. Unitology article. United We Ascend? Is Unitology a New Hope or just another scam? By Carrie Van Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims $78 billion of stock in multi global companies, and owns two of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investment. From its beginning as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government, the discovery of an artifact or marker which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest, along with civil unrest and demands for action. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money's bad? The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed, with their emphasis on transformation and rebirth. Maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the Clements all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, counted on P-94. Well then. Oof. Wonder. Yeah.
Level 3 security clearance
Oh,
required.
shut up. Ooh, pulse rifle upgrade. I like that. Idiot. Alright. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of the Ripper in this game. Oh, I guess just another weapon. The unique design of all the guns and weapons in this game, though, are really awesome. The design is really unique. You done yet? There you go. Sit down. Oxygen tank. Oh. You mind just clearing some space here, friend? Another node. Excellent. Starting to run low though on plasma cartridges. I think there's some. I can always sell Ripper blades.
Power transferred from electrical systems to AGS cannons.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's two. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Yeah, I have to say, I am a pulse rifle enjoyer. There's just something about fully automatic weaponry. Just gets me going. Right, I was already in there. Okay, straight on.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that's death spreading.
I would not be surprised if it does. I will say though, the Ripper certainly is good for stun locking. Three nodes, and I gotta put the upgrade in. What is this upgrade now? Increases ammunition, greatly increases ammunition capacity. Okay. Gonna go for that, and go for that. I'll go for the super capacity. Awesome stuff. You said go down here? Hang on, what? Oh. This is just another elevator. Hey, man. We'll get right on that, I guess.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
Pop a save. Yippee, wall lockers. Getting a little full up, are we? That's not a bad thing. ADS cans.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Hell Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, yes. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, you're really gonna make me. Oh, okay, good, good, good. If you give me a shop, that'd be nice. I can unload some stuff and maybe pick up some other stuff. Yeah, I don't know about the contact beam.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Security request retrieved.
Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead? Who's left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left?
Entering vacuum.
A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a
Entering zero
CEC director could
gravity.
go that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis VII. You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think what? We just need to hold on. Yes,
Syncing targeting
you
system.
probably should.
Calibration complete.
Goddamn fool!
Cannon
Feel it! Feel the
auto-targeting
airlock now!
online.
No time.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete.
Oh,
Auto-targeting online.
ouch. What even killed me? I wonder. Run it again.
Entering zero gravity. Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
Alright, come on, come on.
Hull integrity compromised.
Hmm. Damn it.
Syncing targeting system. Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
No?
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Ah. One of you shitheads been shooting me. Makes sense.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Alright.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
I wouldn't put too much thought into it, Daniels. That's just me personally, but you know. Oh, not these things. These things are bad business. Am I looking at meds? No meds. Cool. Alright. Oh. Very nice. Ah. Perfect to store. Ooh. Super symmetry tether for the contact beam. But suit upgrade. Awesome. Some more inventory space. Oh, good. Yeah, sell those. Honestly, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna shove the contact beam. It's just not doing it. And the more inventory I have, the better. Oh, speaking of meds, I should probably get. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm happy with that. well. How about ye? I guess the Ripper isn't so bad for situations like that. Certainly tears through the Leapers. Well, seeing as the store's right here, I'm just going to drop that gold semiconductor in there. Might as well. Some free creds. You know what? Let's actually call it there. Been streaming for a little bit now, and it's getting a little bit late for me. So, that's where we'll end it. Hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. And I'll see you next time.